welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I am so happy to have all of you here today. This is one of my favorite videos to share with you guys. I do one once a season, and it's time for the fall dinner ideas. These are all recipes and meals that I made over the last week. They are all very tasty, and I hope that this gives you some motivation and inspiration to make something tasty for your family. The first recipe that I'm gonna share with you guys today is just baked chicken and potatoes, which is not that exciting or thrilling or new, but the newest part is the side. It is asparagus and cherry tomatoes. I used a yellow tomato from my garden, but you could use red. Drizzled olive oil and salt and pepper on all of it. Put it in the oven, and then when the tomatoes start to pop and the asparagus gets tender, you put mozzarella cheese over the middle of the asparagus, let that melt, and then dish it with the tomatoes on top. It was so delicious and such an easy and tasty meal to make.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the.
Next up is my turkey meatloaf. It's pretty basic. It just has turkey meat instead of hamburger meat, and then there's onion, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese, some breadcrumbs, egg, and all of the seasoning. And then when it gets close to finished, I put on a topper with honey mustard and ketchup, so you'll see me make that and put it on. And then the side dish is acorn squash. I absolutely love acorn squash, but my husband likes it sweet and I like it savory. So one half of the acorn squash I put butter on, garlic powder, and salt and pepper for myself, and then the other one has butter and brown sugar and cinnamon.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond a bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio is playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still love me as I'm getting older and old? And when you are away, I sometimes shivering cold. It is hard to define you, but you're worth more than gold. When everything is told. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the
Now we have chicken marbella. This is not a recipe that I would have ever made or ever tried if my aunt had not made it for us when I came home from the hospital with Penelope. It has prunes and olives and chicken mixed together. You marinate it overnight with a bunch of seasonings, olive oil and vinegar. After 24 hours, you put it into a baking dish, add a little salt and some brown sugar on top and bake it. You serve it with rice or a pasta of your choice. It is so good. It is sweet and savory and not a combination I ever would have thought I would have enjoyed, but it is so delicious. You have to try it.
day's done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up all through the night. No end in sight. Ooh.
is the zucchini corn chowder. I have a ton of zucchini from my garden and have been making recipes using them for weeks now, and this is one of them. You just put all of your ingredients into the pot. This one has potatoes, corn, zucchini, onion, and then you put some chicken broth on it. And I will tell you guys, I did use an immersion blender. I know not everybody has one of those. So if you do not have an immersion blender to blend part of the soup to make it a thickening agent, which is what helps form the chowder from the potatoes breaking down, you can just use a potato masher and mash it around in your soup a few times to make it more of a chunky consistency. That's what I used before I had my immersion blender. Then you just add some milk and all of your seasonings. I did put a little bit of cheese, and of course you could put cheese on the top when you pull it out. I did not this time, but it is so good. It was super flavorful, not too salty, just a very hearty chowder and a good fall recipe.
Took me like forever to get through to you, misty blue. In any kind of weather, I thought of you, misty blue. It's hard to know, but no one comes close. Undiscovered landscape filled with hope. You are golden territory, let it show. On the corner of Baker Street, I met you that first time. Kept you in my mind since then. Hey, you know it. Oh, nothing compares to us. It's like a constant rush, an undiscovered landscape filled with hope. You are. Territory, let it show. Now you run beside me, heart wide open. And I can focus on nothing but you. What a feeling. Territory.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas for some cozy fall meals. And if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!